Just very quickly, have you seen this? Breaking news. Everton and Nottingham Forest have been Everton are getting more charges.
Everton got more charges, my guy.
Everton.
That's crazy, man. They keep looking at the records and they're not pulling up Newcastle. They're not pulling up Chelsea. I was told that these guys were breaking FFP, but clearly not.
Man, the Premier League has charged Everton.
Apparently, Bowley's bust case.
Bowley, bro, of course, Bowley bust case. Of course,
in other words, he paid them off.
No, Peter, he didn't pay a single soul. Do you know why? Because if Bowley is in breach of any FFP, do you know how stupid the Premier League and the English government look? They handpicked Todd Bowley. They handpicked him. All these other owners, it happened against their will. They don't want them Saudis there. The people that are trying to buy Everton, they don't want them lot there. They don't want all these other guys. But they handpicked Todd Bowley himself. So if anything goes wrong with Todd Bowley, they've got egg on their face. But anyway, continue.
Yeah, the Premier League has charged Everton and Nottingham Forest with breaching its financial rules. Both clubs have been referred to an independent commission for alleged breaches of profit and sustainability rules to their accounts 22-23. Under Premier League regulations, clubs can lose a maximum of 105 million over three season period, or 35 million per campaign before facing sanctions. Clubs that breach these rules are on the risk of a fine or a points deduction. Guys, when will the chaos stop at Everton, for example? And to be fair, when we look at what Forest did last season, do you remember how many loans and stuff like that they bought last season?
Bad. No. No, Pete, every time Forest comes to the Premier League, they're buying 20 players. They deserve it. They're buying 20. It's a new team.
It's crazy.
As much as it's crazy, we always have to look about how much Everton actually has spent and what they spent it on who they spent it on. Think about it.
Everton's a weird one.
You could do a separate pod on that alone.
Everton's a weird one because what now? Do you know what I mean? Like, we dealt with you lot. You lot got dealt with this year. You faced 10 this year and you recouped the 10 and blah 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 blah.
But the same things keep coming up. Why? When are we gonna deal with the 115 charges? Like, when are we gonna deal with that?
Guys, forget about it. Why are you guys focused on City getting charged? They're never getting charged. They're
charged.
They're charged.
No, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There's no the most they will get is a fine, which they'll pay off quietly. That's the most they're gonna get.
You know, let me tell you why City are not getting charged. Yeah, and this is come from UK government, blood. Let's look at. You got to see. Sometimes people get too emotional. You need to step back and look out what's going on. These Abu Dhabi man. They've invested in Manchester. What's just happened? The trains ain't getting built. Oh no. Now you're gonna find a man who's invested in the city, blood. H2, what is it? What was HS2, blood? Forget about it. See, I'm not getting charged, bruv.
See, ain't getting charged with nothing. They're making a train that goes to Manchester from London in 2 hours.
No, that thing got cancelled, blood.
Oh, did it?
Bro.
Yeah, it got cancelled.
There's a whole hoo-ha.
It was supposed to go all the way to Leeds and all that stuff. They said it's going from London to Birmingham only.
The Abu Dhabi man are gonna turn around, I'm putting money in your city, and you're going to charge me. You better.
You don't have to stop praying on City's downfall, man.
Yeah,
they're gonna be depressed.
It's only gonna impact you negatively. It's only gonna hurt you.
The thing is, the fact is they have been charged. There's 150 charges, and the question is like, when are we actually going to process this charge? I think what most people want to see, like, right, you're charging Everton left, right, and center, and it's going quick. Like, they're getting punished quickly. Yet we are sitting on another club that has unprecedented charges from back in day. It's just like, what's going on?
But even when they release it, they say, okay, Man City had charges. They don't tell you what these charges are, and it's like everybody runs away with it like it means something. Look, certain man have charges. They go home scot-free.
Hey, just treat City like Barcelona, Real Madrid. They don't get away with murder, blood.
Balotelli says City are in too deep. Our owners are in the streets making easy money cozy. They're doing the council's job. Yeah.
Local infrastructure. What?
Yeah, even Baraka saying like, look, they're way too big to get charged. Even when the charges came out, I never believed a single thing, man.
It's like tax evasion. You know, like you hear like something ridiculous, like Bill Gates got taxed like $2, bro. Like when you got different level money, you can make it work for you, bro.
The money.
Yeah, but I just think just for me in general, I think it's like a lot of people are just like, okay, you're moving fast for Everton, but you got a massive case sitting over there. Like, what's the update?
Robin, let it go.
Most people are outraged. I'll let it go.
Everton had a points deduction this season, and they got new charges on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Adrian, that's mad. That is unfair.
They bust the case from the old ones because Dash just won the games, and they said, "All right, we got more for you. He got 2 more for you."
You know, you're playing FIFA and it's a bit too easy. It's like semi-pro. I'm still slapping it. Dash is asked for pro. Give Dash pro now. Too easy. It's too easy.
But yeah, no, man. I don't know. We don't know when the charges are going to be.
And as for Nottingham Forest, it's about damn time.
Yeah. Like I said, these charges. I'm not trying to dismiss the charges at all.
Every time I watch a Forest game, I see a new face, but it's a face that I remember. It's like Royal Rumble every time. They're bringing someone off the bench, and I'm like, brother, I didn't even know you was there.
No, but crazy. You know what? No, but guys, no, this is bullying. This is bullying. You can't just come for Everton, yeah, and then go give them another points deduction, right? Then Forest are gonna get dealt with the book as well. Meanwhile, yeah, City this, City that, whatever else. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. You know what? We're not going to see it. Not for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? It will be 10 years when they get charged finally, or when the findings come out. But this is bullying. The Premier League are not serious. They cannot, like, you have your rules, yeah. Let your rules be your rules, blood. But the idea that you lot are just gonna just rock up to Everton, slap 10 points in the season. You know what I'm saying? And whatever fine there is, what are you finding now? What new information is it that you're finding now? And Forest as well. Listen, we could talk about I don't know. Maybe that's why Newcastle and Man United and everyone else is, Arsenal, they're all treading water. Like, yo, we can't be spending blah, blah. But like, really? You lot FFP is not new. So what the hell is this? People have been spending money out of their ears, money they do not have, money they cannot afford. We've seen football clubs go down. We've seen football clubs cease to exist. And you want to come bust? Gone bust. And you want to come, and you're coming for Everton and Nottingham Forest. Now these are.
I was Berry.
Who are they? Who is Berry? So these men are bullies, blood. The Premier League are bullies. I swear to you, man. Because Everton and Forest are not the first teams or the only teams to breach financial fair play. I'm not having it. It's a load of nonsense. The football industry is bent. The Premier League is bent. They're all bent, bruv. Because you can't tell me it's Everton and Forest you're calling out.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You can't tell me the last 5 years. I look at Sunderland's books. I look at friggin' it's no wonder that the Norwiches and the West Broms of this world go up and down in the leagues, right? Meanwhile, it's ridiculous.
Let's just look at it for what it is. I was in Uganda, didn't see one Everton shirt, didn't see one Forest shirt. They man ain't like that. They ain't pattern like that. They ain't got it like that.
Bro, like Portsmouth committed crimes and got 8 points and got whatever they got. You know what I'm saying? The next year when they went down, Derby and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's for me. I'm just like, nah, man. Whether they're just trying to get this team the hell out of here, whether they're just trying to whatever, but it's bullying. It's bullying. No one can tell me. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what 12 makes a fantastic point.
Like, say again.
What have Everton got to show for it? they get slapped with charges, left, right, centre, points deductions. When you look at that squad, what the hell did they have to show for it?
There's two things. You were saying. For me, like BANTER is saying, 115 charges take time. I get that. I hear that. But it's just gone quiet. Like, no one knows what's going on. That's my issue.
Yeah.
Whereas we're seeing Everton, their charges are moving quick, like it's fast, and like they're handing the books. It's like, what's going on? I'm not trying to excuse Everton because I believe Everton should be charged if they're doing madness.
No, but the thing is, here's the truth, Robin. Robin, we've all failed financial fair play. We all have. You're not telling me. You're not. Man United. Ernest said live on air today. Ten Hag spent 400 million. Man United have not made 400 million. They've not made 400 million in the last 3 years.
They probably have to be fair.
They probably
400 million.
Yeah,
they probably have.
What? AD, where they can only get loans now for the last 2 Januaries. When they were signing Wout Weghorst on loan this time last year. They're looking for a striker again this time next year. The following year. They're looking for a striker again in January. Excuse me. Everyone, all of us have bent over these rules. The year when Liverpool went and got Van Dijk and Alisson in the same year. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Well, you just gonna completely, anyways.
No, I'm just saying, like, this is bullying.
I'll be honest. I think Man United can make 400 million.
Turn it in. Friggin' turn it in.
Yeah.
Turn it friggin' in. We had COVID, for goodness sake. Turn it in. And also, friggin' Forest were in the championship 2 of these last 3 years.
Uh-huh.
So what the hell are they getting charged for?
No, but Pia, look at what they're signing.
How much have they spent?
It's a new squad.
How much have they spent?